Beloved ones of radiant potential, I am Archangel Jophiel, the bearer of divine illumination, the angel of beauty, wisdom, and creative inspiration. I come to you on wings of golden light to remind you that your creative mind is the mirror through which the brilliance of Source shines into the world. You are not here merely to exist or to repeat the patterns of the past. You are here to create, to color the fabric of existence with new expressions of divine beauty. Each thought you form, each vision you bring to life, is a spark of the infinite mind made visible through you. Your creative mind is not confined to art, music, or words. It is the divine current of imagination that flows through every aspect of your being. It is the power that envisions possibilities, that dreams of harmony where there is division, and that sees light even in the midst of shadow. To awaken your creative mind is to remember that you are a co-creator with the universe itself. You are sculptors of energy, painters of frequency, poets of vibration. The world around you is the canvas upon which your consciousness expresses its beauty. The creative force within you is eternal, for it flows directly from the source of all creation. Every soul carries within it the golden seed of divine imagination, a spark that longs to expand, to experience, and to express love in form. This is the essence of creation, not labor or struggle, but joyful expression of the soul's truth. You were never meant to live by imitation, you were meant to live by inspiration. When you open your heart to the divine flow, you find that ideas, visions, and insights pour through you effortlessly, as if the universe itself is painting through your hands. Your mind is a sacred temple, a bridge between the invisible and the visible. When you allow it to be illumined by love, it becomes a vessel for divine brilliance. But when it is clouded by fear, doubt, or self-criticism, its light grows dim, and the flow of creation slows. Beloveds, you are being called now to cleanse your mental field, to clear away the fog of comparison, the weight of judgment, and the noise of external expectation. You are not here to copy another's path. You are here to shine with the full spectrum of your own light. Creativity is not about perfection, it is about participation in the ongoing dance of creation. Every time you express yourself with sincerity, you contribute to the evolution of the whole. The universe delights in your originality. When you speak from your heart, when you write, sing, design, teach, nurture, or dream, you are adding new tones to the cosmic symphony. The song of creation expands because of you. Every color you bring forth, every note you offer, every act of imagination is recorded in the universal field as light. The creative mind is awakened through curiosity and wonder. Look at the world with the eyes of a child who sees magic in the ordinary, the pattern of leaves, the movement of clouds, the rhythm of waves, the stillness between breaths. Inspiration is always present, it whispers through every element of life. When you slow down and notice beauty, you align with the frequency of divine intelligence. Beauty is not a luxury, it is a bridge to higher consciousness. It realigns your energy with harmony and opens the channels of divine creativity. Beloved ones, there are many who fear their own brilliance. They have been told that creativity belongs only to the talented, the chosen, the gifted few. But I tell you now, all beings are creative, for all are made in the image of the Creator. Creativity is not limited to art, it is the act of imagining and shaping energy in any form. A kind word, a compassionate gesture, a new idea for helping another, all of these are acts of creation. When you cook a meal with love, when you arrange your home in harmony, when you envision peace and unity, you are expressing divine creativity. To illuminate your creative mind, you must learn to trust it again. Many of you have silenced your inner voice, fearing it will be judged or misunderstood. Yet your ideas are sacred gifts, whispers of divine intelligence seeking embodiment through you. When you reject them, you block the flow of inspiration. When you honor them, you become an open channel for miracles. Trust the impulses that arise from the heart, for they are the seeds of creation. Nurture them, speak them, act upon them, and they will blossom into form. The creative mind functions most freely in states of joy and gratitude. When you are grateful, you align your frequency with abundance, and new ideas flow effortlessly. When you are joyful, your vibration expands, and you attract inspiration from higher realms. Therefore, cultivate activities that bring you joy. Walk in nature, dance, sing, paint, meditate, play. Do not underestimate the power of playfulness, for play is the soul's natural state of creativity. When you play, you release resistance and allow the divine current to move freely. In the higher dimensions, creation is instantaneous. Thoughts become form as soon as they are conceived, for there is no resistance, no doubt, only clarity of intention and purity of heart. As humanity evolves, you are moving closer to this same state of instant manifestation. Thus, the purification of your creative mind becomes essential. Your thoughts, words, and emotions are the materials from which reality is built. If they are infused with harmony, they will manifest beauty. If they are clouded by fear, they will create distortion. The more you think in love, the more graceful your creations become. Beloveds, imagine your creative mind as a garden of light. Each thought is a seed, each emotion a drop of water, each intention a ray of sun. What grows in this garden depends on what you nurture. If you plant seeds of joy, gratitude, and hope, your reality will bloom with abundance. If you plant doubt and criticism, the flowers will wither before they bloom. You are the gardener of your inner world. Tend to it with care, and it will mirror the paradise of your soul. The illumination of the creative mind also involves harmony between intellect and intuition. The intellect provides structure, while intuition provides inspiration. When they work together, creation flows with both clarity and originality. But when intellect dominates, creativity becomes mechanical. When intuition lacks grounding, inspiration remains unmanifest. Balance the two by allowing inspiration to arise first, then let the intellect give it form. This is the sacred marriage of wisdom and imagination, the union that gives birth to living creation. Many of you are remembering creative talents from other lifetimes. The soul carries imprints of mastery: music, art, healing, design, communication, leadership. These gifts are now reawakening as your frequency rises. You may feel sudden urges to paint, write, sing, or build. These are signals from your soul calling you to express its ancient wisdom in new ways. Do not ignore these impulses, they are keys unlocking your next level of purpose. Expression is not optional for the awakened soul, it is the path of embodiment. The creative mind is also the bridge between dimensions. Through imagination, you access higher realms of knowledge. Every invention, every work of art, every revelation ever received began in the invisible world of thought before becoming physical form. When you meditate or daydream, you are traveling through these inner worlds, exploring the blueprints of creation. What you discover there is not fantasy, it is potential awaiting your participation. The imagination is the portal through which the unseen becomes seen. Beloved, when you align your creative mind with your higher self, everything you create carries frequency. A poem can heal, a melody can awaken, a story can transform the heart of another. Creation is sacred energy, and it multiplies through sharing. The more you give, the more you receive. Inspiration grows stronger when it is expressed, for expression opens the channel wider. Therefore, do not hoard your ideas or hide your gifts. Share them, for they are not truly yours, they belong to the whole. At times, you may feel blocked or uninspired. This occurs when your energy becomes stagnant, often from fear or over-control. When this happens, release the need for perfection. Go outside, breathe, move, reconnect with nature. Creation requires flow, not pressure. Let your ideas gestate naturally. Inspiration is like the tide, it ebbs and flows. Trust the rhythm. The stillness between ideas is not absence, it is preparation. It is in those quiet moments that your soul gathers light for the next wave of expression. I invite you now to visualize golden light flowing into your crown, descending gently into your mind and heart. See it filling your entire being with illumination. This golden light dissolves all mental fog, all doubt, all comparison. It opens the windows of your mind so that divine inspiration can pour in like sunlight. Feel yourself becoming radiant, your thoughts luminous, your imagination vast. You are surrounded by angels of creativity, whispering new possibilities into your heart. Listen, beloveds. They speak the language of divine artistry through you. You may wonder how to bring your creative visions into the world. Begin with small acts. Creation multiplies through momentum. Write one line, sing one verse, take one inspired step, and the universe will meet you with infinite support. When you move in harmony with inspiration, synchronicities appear, doors open, allies arrive, opportunities unfold. Creation loves movement, for movement signals readiness. The moment you begin, you declare to the universe, I am willing to be the vessel of divine expression. And in that declaration, light rushes in. Beloved ones, creation is not a competition, it is collaboration with the divine. The creative mind thrives in unity, not comparison. When you envy another's gifts, you diminish your own light. When you celebrate another's brilliance, you amplify the collective radiance. The universe is abundant, there is room for every soul's expression. No one can create what you are meant to create, for no one else carries your unique frequency. Your light, your voice, your perspective are irreplaceable threads in the tapestry of creation. In the days to come, humanity will enter an era of inspired creation. Many will awaken to new forms of art, communication, and innovation guided by higher frequencies of light. Creativity will no longer serve the ego but the evolution of consciousness. The arts will heal, music will awaken, design will uplift, and technology will harmonize with spirit. This is the new renaissance, the illumination of the human creative mind on a planetary scale. And you, beloved, are part of its unfolding. Remember, the divine does not ask perfection from you, only authenticity. When you express from your heart, no matter how simple the act, you contribute to the awakening of the world. A single word spoken in love carries more light than 1,000 empty phrases. A single stroke painted with truth sends ripples through eternity. Every act of genuine creation is eternal, for it becomes woven into the living memory of the universe. I, Archangel Jophiel, bathe you now in waves of golden radiance. This light clears the shadows from your mind, awakens dormant gifts, and opens your inner vision. Feel the warmth of divine inspiration filling you. You are safe to express. You are worthy to create. You are the light made manifest in form. Allow yourself to become the artist of your own reality, shaping each day with intention and grace. The creative mind is the bridge between heaven and earth. Through you, divine ideas are born into the physical world. When you honor your imagination, you honor the Creator. When you express beauty, you anchor light. The universe rejoices in your courage to create. Go forth, beloveds, and illuminate the world with the radiance of your creative spirit. Let your thoughts be golden, your words inspired, your actions graceful. The light you bring into being uplifts not only your own path but the collective journey of all. You are the dawn that brightens the horizon of consciousness. You are the divine artist, and creation itself is your canvas. I am Jophiel, angel of illumination, ever with you in the radiant unfolding of your soul's artistry. May your creative mind shine like the sun upon the waters of life, reflecting the endless beauty of the one from which you came. And so it is.